have it it's
Change.
10 million something, I'm sorry,
No,
10
the
billion.
percentage,
The percentage what?
like Wolfboro is 90.2.
Oh,
We're
really?
91,
Yeah.
the equalize is 91 something.
So it's pretty much the same in both areas.
Yeah,
Total town evaluation, 982,300.
right.
Well, actually, I asked it improperly. I was
Yeah.
looking at
You're
the
talking about
equalized
the,
valuation.
the letter we had from the state.
Yeah.
The
That-
spread.
91.4.
Look at that.
The
Computers.
equalization, yeah.
That's supposed to be improving.
Yeah, it should be.
Mm.
Okay, Joe?
Two items. Last week I was looking on a piece of paper and it was talking about hiring a new employee. Was that in reference to the lifeguard that you hired today?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Backing up a couple pages, you talked about the LRPC and wanted to come by and gather some information from all the cities and towns to see what to do, whatever. And my only problem with that is single stream.
Waste.
That's right, and we went through this before, and it sounds to me like if they were going around to several cities and towns, they may be trying to do a collective thing of information, maybe trying to put all the towns together, but as it stands right now, I thought we were doing pretty well. And I'm jumping ahead in my conclusion, but, you know, why else would they want to do that, trying to help us out, other than helping themselves out?
Did not read anything in that suggested single stream. I think what they're looking at is understanding volumes of solid waste, maybe volumes of recyclables, and if you can aggregate that and look at potential
Savings.
customers, right? So if you're doing a deal for 15 times as much solid waste, do you get a better per ton rate?
Right.
You know.
I'm just thinking of the revenue that's coming into the town presently right now. You wouldn't want a combination of all that stuff going out the door.
Right,
Okay.
so, and
And that's a
I
benefit.
don't know if they're, I have to go back and look at it, if they're looking at actually, just municipal solid waste, or if they're looking at other streams as well.
All right, thank you.
I have
Again, sharing information with them and looking at options is not committing us to anything.
Right.
And certainly would, before we move forward with a supply agreement, have the opportunity to review it, and it would be our responsibility to approve it if it's if it makes sense.
Okay.
I can affirm what he's saying. I have not picked up any effort to, for example, convert everybody to single stream or something like that, is to get information. And Lakes Region Planning is working on a number of different things that they help us out on. And Clay is involved in that. Two of the things that they picked up from him, first of all, Clay is able to save us fuel charges. He doesn't have 50 bales of aluminum, but it's starting to be stored outside. So he'll coordinate, can a truck come up, do Wolfboro, him, and Ossipee? They get their 54 bales or whatever the number is. Guess what? All three towns split the savings on the fuel. If Clay just did what was being done before this, one trailer truck would show up and we'd load the different commodities, and the truck had to go all over New England, and the transportation costs were astronomical. The other thing is the glass, recycled glass that gets crushed and is down in Wakefield, that pile is growing. Our machine that grinds us up is a noisemaker. They don't make that machine again. And what should we do with glass? And Clay and Lakes Region are working on that. The other thing is Lakes Region Planning. Look what it did for hazardous household waste. a wonderful success.
I can always check with him later, next time I go down there, I know a little bit more.
But there's no campaign to,
Okay, again, I just brought it up.
You remember when there was interest in going to single stream, and presentation was made here, and for those communities that have gone to single stream, the costs have gone through the roof. The main practical reason to avoid single stream is you're taking no cost effort that we're doing today, going into the transfer station, dumping your stuff in the various places, and shipping that someplace else, transporting all that, paying the freight to take it to somebody's facility someplace else where people are paid to pick out the various items. And that's all costs that the town has to bear as part of the whole disposal.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
All right. Anything else? Okay, we need to go into non-public to conduct a performance review. This is per RSA 91A 3 Roman 2, parent A. Move that we go into non-public.
I'll second.
would yes,
Marcus, and yes.
I'll be yes.